Okay, I want to start. Well, first of all, I'm just ranting. Just gonna have this as a form of free therapy. Just recording myself having my little breakdowns and rants. Excuse all the noise in the background, but I'm over it. I'm so over it right now. I keep looking in the corner because I'm on my fucking iPad that I've gotten so broke over. But I have one friend, and today he told me he doesn't want to be friends anymore. And this is the second time this happened. And I'm just like, we've gotten so close just in the short amount of time we did. So I'm just annoyed. And I'm not surprised either. He has been acting a little weird, but I'm tired. I've already ranted like a million times over my life, especially this year. And I haven't. It's just weird because my life has always been pretty fucked up when I think about it. And it's not the worst thing ever, but it's just like I've dealt with worse. I've had to worry about so many things but it's just that now it just really seems like, I don't know, maybe because I'm more lonely or what, but ever since last year I've been crying so much. I haven't cried so much in my life until last year, and there's COVID in the mix of that too, and loneliness. But I'm just like, I'm so over just the little annoying things that build up into one huge annoying thing. I know it's so big, but like, I'm so frustrated because I really want to die right now. But like, I'm so scared of dying, and I'm so scared of the future as well, to where I can't really do anything but just rot until just something happens to me. Like, I'm scared of being in car crashes, I'm scared of getting murdered, and I'm scared of reincarnation and dying. But I just want to like go to sleep for a very long time and come back when I want to, and I just can't. I have no idea where my life is going, and I'm not saying anything as if there aren't people who are dealing with way worse, because like I know that I might just be super sensitive and stuff, but I'm just like, I really don't know where I'm going. I don't know, we as people are going. Everything just sucks, especially with the like addition of being a POC girl. I'm just like, so many things are just coming at me at once when I'm already dealing with personal life stuff. It's just so much that like I don't want to, like, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, because obviously that's not the only thing that's wrong. It's like a bunch of stuff, just like everyone else has a bunch of stuff going on in their mind. But I'm just so over it. Like I just wanna have a bunch of money and live by myself. Even if it's just lonely, at least I have money by my side. At least I can just get the fuck up and get a cat, or a dog, or a fucking guinea pig. Like I wanna be with an animal in my own apartment, just doing work. Why is that? Like, the fact that America within itself is just being that, and I can't get it, is so crazy. All these stupid ass white people are just coming at you with, oh, all you gotta do is work. Just get an apartment, get a dog, something like that, and just work. And that's literally all I want to fucking do at this point in my life, and I can't even get it. I just want fucking money right now. It's so expensive. Just taking care of yourself when there's millions of people who are there to help you. Like, my dad isn't doing anything but making a bunch of fucking kids. And I don't want, like, and it's not like my mom doesn't help me, but, like, she shouldn't. Like, she's already got her own things going on. Like, I just hate that there's so many people in my life, especially since last year, and none of them want to fucking help me. It sucks, and I hate it so much. Like, because I keep thinking to myself, and it's the reason why I'm so broke right now, is I keep thinking to myself that I'm supposed to do everything by myself because I'm an adult. And it doesn't work like that. I have so many people that keep bothering me to help them, and they don't ever help me. Like, I'm using my financial aid money to survive, and I keep making more and more dumb life decisions right now. And I've been scammed. Like, it's just so much stuff going on, and at this point I really just want to, like, try my best to get a car, sell all the things that I want to, like, literally everything. Like, I'll sell a kidney if I have to. I want to sell my eggs. I want to fucking sell my body at this point. Like, if anyone wants to just buy my virginity, go ahead, because I'm so over not having money. It's literally the only thing at this point that makes me happy. There's no one ever. I'm just. I don't know. I just so much at once. Like, I never really. I don't even know what to say. I've been talking about my problems and stuff for the longest time, and I just don't know, like, what to do at this point. Like, it seems like once I finally get that little sense of something that makes me happy, it makes my life worse, or something happens to where the other thing I had already has to go. Like, I started working at a job that I've been trying to get for like 6 months, like over that probably. But yeah, pretty much I've been trying to get that job for 6 months. I applied a good amount of times, and I've just been like itching to always like work over there. And once I finally do, the one friend I fucking had just doesn't want to be friends with me anymore. And it's so funny because he's done so many things to me already that I could drawn the line to, but I didn't. And he assumes something about me, and he just doesn't want to talk anymore. And I'm sure it's like other things. I'm trying to better myself because I'm not a goody two shoes. Like, I have my own problems as well. I'm extremely negative, and right now I'm at a point where I'm super sensitive about things, and I'm always mad about stuff, and that really takes a toll on the people in my life. And he's told me about that, and I've really been trying so hard to be positive. And the second something happens, and I knew he was just probably just gonna get bored of me because of other personal reasons, but I'm just loneliness. Just like, look at my room. Like, I'm literally in a basement, and like, I'm eating once a day. I'm not taking care of myself. Just all of that packed with loneliness is so hard to deal with. And I see like other people who are I don't know, like I don't know, I just in the beginning it's like so bitter and pissed off when other people talk about their problems on the internet as well. And I'm just sitting there like, are you serious? And people can say the same thing about me too. But like, when I talk about things to people, like random people on the internet that I know that who aren't going to talk to me for longer than like 3 days, like, I tell them my problems and they're like, oh my god, your life is so messed up. And I'm like, I don't really realize it. I don't think anyone does. You know, I keep a lot of things to myself. There's just so many people who are going through way worse stuff, and I'm over here like making mistakes and then begging like the world to just give me money because I think I'm suffering so much. It just sucks. Like, I have like no car. I'm getting paid minimum wage on my job. I'm doing school, but I'm like failing most of my stuff. I'm using my financial aid money to just get by. Like, I eat once a day, but I have to spend like $20 on a meal. That's gonna like slowly kill me. And then I made a big purchase of this iPad, which I love it, but like, I'm not doing enough research. But if I didn't pay for it, things will be harder for me. In other aspects, like, just like all kinds of like stupid stuff. I know no one's even going to like watch this. Like, I just wanna like be really effortlessly pretty, and I wanna have friends. I wanna be in my own little dorm or apartment. It's stress about things that just don't matter. I wish all the things that I'm stressing about didn't really correlate to the future. And people do tell me that it's not really a big deal because, oh, you're just 19. Like, you're just young and stupid. But I'm just like, other people are having way better opportunities than me. And I'm just like, what? Is there something wrong with me? Am I doing something wrong? Like, why are there other people my age getting way more than I'm getting while they're in school, also not getting help? And like I don't know, it's just so weird. It's so weird. I just wish I had more help from my family, other than like my grandma, my mom giving me groceries that last a week. Like, Like, I just want more help, but I know I don't deserve it because I'm not getting it. Like, I went on freaking dating sites, with like sugar daddies on it, and I'm not pretty enough to just get money for being a girl. I'm like super fucking ugly, so they're like, nah, I'm not just gonna give you money just for hanging out with me. You're going to have sex with me because you're not pretty enough. And I'm like, I don't want to make OnlyFans, but I'm getting to that point because I'm just like, I hate not having money. Money's the only thing that makes me slightly happy. The only thing. Like, if I'm not gonna have friends, can I at least have money? Seems like every other lonely person has money. Oh my god. Oops. Oh my god, I just noticed that I can't put that into... Anyways. There's just like other things too. There's so much stuff that I want to talk about. And I don't know when's gonna watch this. But yeah. Things just really suck right now. And I'm not even asking for people to really help me. I don't know. Like, I just don't know what I just can't do anything. I don't have no idea what my future is going to look like. And I feel like if I don't do anything or get anywhere in life, I'm just going to just randomly die. And so I'm just always scared of something. Like, I be having like I be getting like so mad at myself and like crying in the middle of the night because I spent like $2 or like pretty much 3 because of inflation in tax on like a Monster, like, or a coffee, and like those are the only like little bit of happiness that I get right now, just like getting a coffee and or energy drink, because they make me I wouldn't say they make me feel good, but they just taste good. Like, I just want something that tastes yummy every day. Or like cry over it because it just takes so much money when I already have to pay to get to work and back, and pay for a little snack that will last me 30 minutes so I can eat for the first time that day. Like, it just sucks. And when I need actual food, I have to spend a good like $30 on it. And it doesn't even, I still get hungry at the end of the day. So like, just to all that adding up to like the other times, or because I don't love spending money, but I just like getting new stuff. It feels so nice when you like grew up and you're not really able to get super nice stuff all the time. You just like wait until like maybe Christmas, and there's still like no real guarantee. I don't want to do my hair tomorrow. But I like to buy things, and there's so many times where I just like been so messed up, and I'm just like, oh, let me just buy something. The money will come back because I'll get a job, because I was unemployed for like 5 months. I did not know I was going to go that long without a job. So I was just making a bunch of dumb decisions, and it turned into me almost spending like 4K at this point of all my financial aid money. And I'm just like, because like it's entirely my fault. Yes, the having to get food and like certain things that I need, like feminine products, the meds I have to get, physical therapy that I had to do this year, detergent because my nana doesn't want me to use hers the second I got a job, like just stuff like that. Just all that really adds up. And I have like got to a point when I was too greedy. I'm not even gonna say that either, because I need to eat 3 fucking times a day, you know? People need to eat. And I'm over here like, oh, I'm so greedy because I spent like $40 on food because I wanted to eat 2 times a day. Like, that's not being greedy. I just had to freaking eat for the second time because I'm hungry. That's my freaking body. I keep doing that. So yeah, all that stuff really does add up, but there's so many things that I've bought that I did not need. Like I have clothes that I don't wear. I've gotten a bunch of books to like make myself feel better and just have like some time without the screen. And those really did help a little with my mental health, but like, I don't know. I really needed. There's so many things I did not have to spend money on. And it just sucks. And I like always have a goal for something, and it costs so much. Like with this iPad, for example. I'm very stupid because I wanted to pay monthly for the for this iPad, but I had to get the Apple Card, but I also didn't want to just like be super pissed off with how, because it was also tax-free weekend over here in Mass. I don't know if that's like a every state thing. I'm sure it's not, because that would be like crazy, but but yeah, I like that. And I want to like get headphones. I want to get more clothes. I'm right now finally starting to get makeup, but I'm just like, I'm not finished with it because I still had to get certain things, and like how it's just so low. And like my mom doesn't know about it either. Like when I told her that I wanted to get an iPad and stuff, she was like, oh my god, like, you're so smart, you didn't even get into your financial aid money. And I'm just like, please kill me. Please kill me. Like she would be so pissed if she knew. If she could like watch this video and just know. Cause I know I can like block her from watching it, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I've just been having so much like dark thoughts recently, and I can't do anything about it because I'm so scared of dying. Like, and I just hate the thought of reincarnation. And see, I'm over here checking my phone all the time as if I get any messages. Like, I don't have any friends. I don't. Like, anytime that I get lucky enough to where someone is texting me, is always some random ass guy who wants like nudes or something. It just sucks. I also hate complaining about, like, I know a lot of people will relate to it too. It's like I hate complaining about how I know that I'm not attractive. Like, don't even come in line to me. I hate how every time I complain that I'm not attractive, that's when I finally get a compliment for the first time in my fucking life. Like, oh my god, that's the most annoying thing ever. Like, if I no, I'm not attractive. If you have to, like, the first time you're telling me that I'm pretty is that I have to complain to you first. No, I'm not. Like, this camera is like still trash. Like, you cannot even look at all that. If you saw how I looked in person, you would know what I'm talking about. But I'm so disgustingly oily. I have so much acne all over my body now. But you can't really see it. Like, why does my knuckle parts look so freaking dark? And like, things that used to make me happy doesn't make me happy anymore too. Like, I used to really love BTS, and BTS has really like had me go through some of like the most worst stuff in my life, and I'm like, it's not like I'm not into them anymore. I just, like, I haven't had the time to really get into all my like K-pop and anime stuff, and I'm like trying to use it as like a scapegoat again, but it's just not working. Like, there's just always something that I'm thinking about that's super negative, and I just can't stop. Like, I don't like my life. I hate people, especially men, so much. Like, everything has to be so complicated all the time when it doesn't have to be. Like, everything in this world that's so annoying and is so stupid is just made by some random guy. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, I just wish that I was like this really sexy white guy in a middle class plus family at a house that's just like smart or something. Like, I'd rather be like a messed up jackass narcissist than who I am now, with a bunch of empathy and a bunch of help for everybody. Like, I can't, because like, obviously living like that, like, being a bad person really gets you somewhere in life. It's so sad how there's so many nice people who are dying, getting murdered, going through debt. Like, it's just so many nice people like that, when the world shows us time and time again that the people who are horrible will always go farther than everyone else. It's really stupid. But yeah, it's just like, there's always something to complain about, and my life is not going to get better unless I just get a bunch of money, because I really just want to get a freaking apartment by myself. I don't want to be around anyone other than like maybe my grandma, and that's it. Because I love my mom, but I hate her boyfriend, and I hate how she always chooses him before she chooses me. Like, I'm literally a mini you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, he's ugly, short, fat, and broke. Without her, he would literally be homeless right now, probably. With two freaking kids at that. Like, there's really no pluses. No pluses. But he always is just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. She's kissing his ass. Like, he's the most best person in the world. Like, he's not even freaking funny, bro. I can't. And like, no, my sister has a good reason of not talking to me, because I have done like some stupid stuff to her back then, and I regret it so much, and I'm treating her like the best thing ever now, but she doesn't like really want to talk to me, so I don't really have her either. Like, time and time again, every time I call her, she doesn't want to answer, and I mean, she does that to everyone else too, but like, that's probably why the reason I'm so lonely, because like I have like none of my siblings talks to me, and like she's the main one that I've had my entire life, so that's probably one of the main reasons why I feel so lonely nowadays. But yeah, and I'm just like, another thing too is that my hormones are absolutely raging. They've never raged so hard in my entire life. And then like I'm also like a freaking crippling virgin, so I'm just like, because like the little bit of like male attention that I've gotten was just the other day, and with my friend that just left me today. That's like the only like male validation and attention that I've got so in like my entire life, like the most I've gotten. And I'm just like wow, my life is just so boring. Like, I should be like, you know, like making money, well, trying to make money, and going out with friends, and you know, partying, trying to get drunk, trying any drug while I'm young. You know, I'm not doing anything, and I hate when I say something like that. My dad and my mom, and especially my dad, who literally used to freaking steal his mom's car to go out, is over here telling me like, oh, you're so young, you have all this time to do stuff. Like, no, I don't. If I'm not doing it now, I'm never going to freaking do it. Like, what? Like, oh my gosh, like, it's just so annoying with stuff like that. Like, I should be literally, freaking clapping my ass in someone's party, getting drunk, trying meth or cocaine, making out with people. Like, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I've never had like an actual boyfriend or anything ever. I'm like, it's just, my life is just so boring. My high school years was boring. My only time I had a peak in my life was in freaking middle school. Like, is dumb. My life is so boring and pathetic, and all I need is money, and I can't even get it. I can't even get it. I bet you if I were to make an OnlyFans, show my freaking, literally everything, my freaking butthole, my face, everything, authentically, nobody will be paying me the time of day because I'm ugly. Like, don't even try to lie to me. And when I say that, I'm not even talking about like my parents. They're not ugly at all. It's just me. I look freaking weird. And if I'm not ugly, I'm just cute. Who cares about cute when they're sexy, gorgeous, and beautiful and pretty all around the same damn building? Like, it just sucks. It sucks. Even people in my life that's made way worse mistakes than me are having like a good time as well. So I'm really just pissed off right now with how my life is going, because when other people take risks, the world just like puts freaking training wheels on their life. Meanwhile, I spend money on coffee for a week and I'm fucked. I'm getting like super mad at this point. Like, like, I try to like make myself happy with a goddamn 2 monsters in one day, and I'm messed up for an entire month. I gain a little bit of hope and positivity once in my life for the first time, and I get scammed to $600. What is this? What is this? Like, I have like the worst luck of all time. The worst luck. I'm at this point, I'm just waiting for me to get into a Lyft ride and someone freaking puts gas in the fucking car and rape me and leave me on the side of the damn lake. I'm just waiting for that point, because I get so unlucky all the time. It's always the smallest things, and it always has to do with something with my money or my mental health. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, hey, you have all of these insecurities. What if I told you that I'm gonna give you fucking scoliosis and you have to spend even more money trying to get the physical therapy just for it to, like, not exactly, like, it wasn't super. At the end of the day, just it was just basic exercises that I could have done at home. Like, you could have told me to do this, and this, and left me alone. But no, I had to do weeks of that. Weeks. Oh, you wanna go to art school? And, like, you've been harassed by your family to be in school? Like, I already know what I wanted to do since I was 10 years old. But it makes me so pissed how my family's been begging me and going hard at me, like, you better fucking go to college, you better go to college, and they haven't gave me a dime. My dad literally had to come into me. I was crying in his car trying to make him not notice, literally choking on my damn spit and tears, making sure he probably didn't notice that I was literally crying, because he was disappointed that I was taking the easy way in to life and college by going to community college first. Yet he didn't buy me anything. Matter of fact, his ass be coming over here before he goes to fucking gym, talk about, have you ate anything? And I say no, and he still doesn't even freaking get me anything. Why the frick do you ask if you're not going to give me anything to eat? I'm making all these kids but don't want to be a father. And I can rant about him all damn day, because I've only known this man for a year and a half, and he infuriates me. Yeah, that was gross. Ugh. That's so gross. Probably hear it so loud. It's just little things. Especially since I met my dad's side of the family, I literally hate them. Hate is such a strong word, but I'm using it right. I do not like my dad's side of the family, and then I love my mom's side of the family. And guess what? I don't ever fucking see them. Funny how my mom literally took us over here to have a better life and get so much help from people, because most of my mom's side of the family is over here, and look at them, crickets. I get kicked out and there's crickets. I can't. Like, you know how many people promised me that, oh, I'm gonna help you with college? No. Now I'm over here sitting here waiting for my dad to die of diabetes so I can get some inheritance and watch it all go to his damn girlfriend. Watch it all go to his girlfriend and her 2 kids. I'm like, honestly, I wouldn't really be too mad, because if that's what she was playing this whole time, then literally, period. I don't care. Because, like, it just goes back and forth, like, because I literally hate misogynistic ass dudes. I hate men, bro. And I don't care how many times, like, he takes me out to dinner once a fucking month or whatever. He doesn't even do it anymore, actually. He got so bored. I don't care what I assume or any of that. Like, if you say something that I don't agree with, I do not like you, period. It doesn't matter who you are. Look how freaking racy my hair is. Like, things are just so tough. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, you're complaining for no reason. You're acting like a child, but you're not me. You're not me. Like, unless you've, like, been brutally raped and, like, your parents are dead and stuff like that. Okay, yes, I am complaining for no reason, because I do have parents. Like, they're not the best, but, like, at least I have, like, a okay mom. Like, I love her, and I make excuses for her all the time and stuff. Like, there's so many people who just don't have good lives, and are probably like dealing with the most worst stuff and listening to me complain. And I'm so sure that no one's gonna really watch this, but I don't know. I'm just waiting. Like, I hope some kind of miracle happens to me. Like, please, like, can I just have like a sugar daddy that cares about me? Like, I'll do stuff for you too. You know, I can't just willingly lose my virginity to you and be a damn sex slave. But like, can I please just have like someone who cares about me? Like, for real, for real. Not in like a family way. Like, you only care about me because you're blood. You don't. If we were just like random strangers, you would not give two fucks about me. So I'm just like, can people give a fuck about me? Can people care about me? I'm like, that's all I want. That's all I want. Like, oh, of course your mom cares about you, but that's my mom. She's supposed to care about me. Like, I want someone to care about me. There are people who are like 15 getting like good morning texts from random ass dudes, and I'm like sitting here getting excited over the little freaking mouse critters that be coming into my room. Like, I can't. Like, I want a cat. I want someone to cuddle me. I want something or someone to cuddle me and care about me. I want someone to say that I'm doing a good job and that I'm pretty, and that you're just words of affirmation, please. I want someone to cuddle with me and give me love and affection, because I'm not getting any of that right now. Like, it sucks. Like, oh my gosh, like, I see people doing absolutely nothing and doing, like, getting everything in life, and I'm just like, I can't even, like, get a car. Hell, I couldn't even pay for this fucking iPad. Like, right now, I can't even afford, like, a little book. I can't afford getting food. Because I'm trying to save as much money as possible. It's gonna take forever to get 4K. Like, I'm really trying to, like, my best to do anything I can, but I'm so lazy and depressed. I don't want to do anything but, like, sit down. Like, I put all of my energy in just trying to go to work, and spending the $14 to $20 just getting there literally aches my soul, because there's literally 5 people who can take me to work. Oh my gosh. It just sucks. I can't take the bus because it's like 45 minutes away, and I'm always like doing closing shifts too, so I'm just like, it's too dangerous for my little 5-foot ass to be sitting around here walking 45 minutes to a place I don't like being at. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It just sucks. Everything just sucks. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Like, this isn't even, like, I don't know what to do. It's just always something. Like, like, everyone else is getting so lucky but me. Everyone is just, like, able to just do things because the world is ending, and I'm sitting here still worrying about work and school. Like, what? No, I'm supposed to be risking my life and by going to sleep after a freaking hangover. Like, what? Like, I just need that one person to help me, and I'm like always messing things up. Like, everything's always my fault. And when it's not, like, for example, like I was supposed to be a bridesmaid for my aunt's wedding, and I just can't afford to have the dress tailored. It was like $45, and my dad doesn't want to pay for it, though he has a career and he's a landlord in Massachusetts, one of like the most freaking the most expensive places to live. Having like 3 cars and stuff, having good insurance, medical insurance, and everything. This man does not want to pay $45. Are you serious? And so what does she do? She gives up like every other freaking person in this damn family every time he does something. She has to get away with it and puts her anger out on me, and now things are awkward between us. Huh? Why are you mad at me that my 19-year-old ass that's literally been kicked out and sitting in here rotting out of my damn mind, crying every other week, getting no help with college, getting no help with trying to get to school and work, got no car, out here wearing the same outfit every freaking day, and you're over here mad at me because I won't pay for that $45 when your wedding doesn't even cost half the freaking... Girl, like, are you serious? Like, you don't even... That cheap little money you spent on your wedding, are you serious? Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just wish I had the resources to do the little things I can do to get money. I want to sell things, but first of all, I don't even know how to freaking do it. But I have to, like, put extra money into getting, like, bags and stuff for them, to put them in, and I don't know if I need, like, a printer or, like, that sticker printer thing to put their address and stuff on it. Like, what do I use? FedEx? Like, how do I do that? And then wouldn't I have to go to the post office? Like, how do I do that? How do I do that? I don't even know how to do that. And even if I did, again, I still have to pay the extra money to try to get to the places I need to get it done. And then, like, I don't want to have OnlyFans, but if that's what I'm going to have to do to make some fucking money, then I'm going to have to do that. Who cares? Because I really wish one of my freaking family members or my mom or anyone, the only person who is allowed to be mad is my grandma and my mom. Period. No one else is allowed to be mad. I swear, if I ever do make an OnlyFans, making that crumbs of money that I would be making if I were to ever have an OnlyFans, I know damn well, because usually the family, like, finds out somehow, especially my nosy ass family. They're gonna be like, oh my god, like, why would you ever do that to yourself? Because y'all are not fucking helping me with anything that you guys promised to help me with. So I can't do that. I can't get a sugar daddy. The second I put in my bio that I did not want to have sex with any of these people who are older than my freaking dad, I got no messages. So that's already out the window. I can't do, like, any, like... I can't get, like, a second job. Because soon I'm going to be starting school. So I can't do that to make some extra money, because I was working at H&M and got really good money because I was they was overworking the hell out of me. That's the only reason why, to be honest. And my first big paycheck already went into that scam of $600. So, like, bro, like, if I worked there for a little bit longer, I don't know, just with how my life has been going, it probably wouldn't even go to my goal of getting, like, all the money back and still having, like, money for myself. Like, and, like, I want to also, like, try to get scholarship money, but that takes so long, and it's just, like, not, like, an easy thing to do when it's supposed to be, because it's literally education. And I don't even know how to, like, trying to get extra financial aid money. It's doo-doo. I don't know what to do. I'm just so over it. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, I never feel like doing anything. I'm also trying to, like, draw and stuff, but I'm, like, so bad at digital art. Or art in general, because I barely draw anymore. Like, I've been so lazy and depressed. I just go home and write until they call me in for work again. Just to be getting a little bit of $200 every week. All that is going to be going to me to go into freaking work. And especially when school starts, I'm going to be screwed once school starts. Even though it's, like, actually closer to me, that's still, like, so much money that I could be using on to actually, like, surviving so I can eat. I'm going to be screwed. And I hate talking to people who have their life together. Because, like, my friend, he made... And he still has, like, the right to complain. I don't want to be, like, telling all his business, but he made, like, a good 2K to 4K in just, like, a matter of a week to 10 days. And when I will complain to him about stuff like this, he'll be like, oh, just work. Like, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. You work at, like, a Fenway Stadium and get a bunch of damn tips. Like, you literally are being treated like some kind of stripper because you're hot, working at Fenway, passing out hot dogs or ice cream or some shit, and you're meaning to tell me you telling me to work? Like, there's so much shit that he did that crosses the line so many times. I can make a whole video about it. And he wants to draw the line of him just thinking that I'm using him for money. Sir, you gave me $150. Like, be for real. Be for real. Out of the 2K you get for just working a week, come on. Like, you could literally pay for all of my problems. You can pay for all my problems, and you're over here talking about come on, be for real. Be for real. He's not obligated to give me money. If I was really just because I could easily say that he's using me for certain stuff, literally waiting for me to say yes for him to taking my virginity. I could say so many things about him, but he draws a line at that. Okay, like, are you serious? It would have been so obvious if I was using it for money. So obvious. Now I'm alone yet again, just waiting for me to have any kind of energy to freaking wash my hair that takes 4 hours and doesn't even come out the way I want it to. Like, I just want to go crazy, man. Like, I just want to buy the rest of the makeup that I want, buy a bunch of clothes, get hair dye my hair, freaking sneak in a freaking soju, do my nails, just go freaking crazy when it comes to, like, the basic things teenage girls do when they have a minor inconvenience, but my life is actually just getting fucked up to this point. I'm just like, I just want to go crazy right now. I want to do a bunch of stuff that I, like, because I never had, like, any kind of rebel phase. Like, funny how me just sticking up for myself and sticking up for my mom was considered so bad that I got kicked out. Like, I never actually had, like, any kind of rebel phase or went out of, like, or, like, an emo phase, whatever the hell you want to call it. Definitely not emo, but you know what I mean when it comes to, like, dressing stuff, like wearing crop tops. Like, I've always did everything right when it comes to my family, so I'm just like, I want to go freaking crazy, but I'm too broke for it. Of course, I don't got any friends or anything. I want to die. I want to die. Like, I want a cat. Like, there's so much stuff that I just want to do and just get over with, and I'm just like, I'm not living my life at all. Like, what? But anyways, I'm just gonna end this soon. I don't know what to do. I really hope that people like try like the world just has me get lucky just once, and I upload this somewhere and people actually look at it, because I really need some help. And I don't even like, you don't even have to give me money, just like, just be my friend. Like, I just need people to talk to. Freaking recommend me to some cheap therapist or something. Damn, like like buy me a monster. Like, oh my god, cash at me like $5 for a monster. Like, I'll take anything at this point, because I'm just like, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so tired of crying. I'm so tired of like getting home with the biggest headache ever, and like not talking to anyone, and just being sick of all the stupid people in my life. Sick of like never getting any help from anyone. Like, I'm over here like having a breakdown because I can't like read my books, because right now at my Nana's house where I live, my dad's mom freaking, she got a new router or something for the internet, and it's like so bad. Like I literally can't do anything. There's like 2 bars of service. It's so gross. It's like 2 bars of service, so I'm like using like the rest of my damn data, just trying to get the little bit of entertainment that I can, because I was really trying to do financial aid stuff and scholarship stuff, going on websites and all that, so I can get any little bit of help that I can get. And so since I'm bored and I don't want to use all my data so quick, I'm just ranting and complaining about my life and just like going to upload it to YouTube. Like, I don't know what's gonna really watch a 1-hour video of me complaining. Like, come on, be for real. Like, I know I'm not gonna ever get so lucky. Like when I do get lucky, it's like something so small. I think like the best my luck has done was just me getting this job, and like it's a basic like comic book store and stuff. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna work there forever. Like, come on now. Yeah. I just really want I want to be really pretty and wake up in like a luxury apartment in the city, or like in a really cute little house, and just like have like a really delicious boyfriend or husband, and like at my feet is like my annoying ass cat at the end of the bed eating my toes. Like, I want to wake up to that like get a coffee, and go to work. Like, that's literally how basic I want my life to be, and I can't even get it. And I don't see myself getting it anytime soon, because I still have to do school. I'm still gonna forever be in debt. Like, I can't even get like any kind of student loans. Like, oh god, now my stomach hurts. No, it doesn't hurt. I'm just hungry, and I don't have anything to eat. God, I think it's like a mixture of like me being hungry and like cramps for some reason. That's another thing too. Like, every time something like weird happens to me when it comes to my body, I always think that I just like, oh, like I have cancer. I feel like in the future I am gonna get cancer. But yeah. I don't even know how like to end this. Like, I kind of don't want to. It's already been an hour and I just want to like eat my gelato that I have to like make myself kind of feel better, but I don't really want to eat on camera. So yeah, I just want like basic little things. Right now, I'm just trying to get a car, and I just know that like the second I get it, I might get into like a fucked up car crash. Like, it's just stuff like that. Like, it's really negative, and I know I said earlier that I wanted to stop being negative, but like, look what happened. Look, I don't even got any friends anymore. I have one friend, and he doesn't want to talk to me anymore because he assumed something about me. Yeah, I hope people like watch this. They'll probably think I'm so pathetic, and I don't really want to be like internet family. It's like, I just want help, you know. Like, I just want to like rant on the internet and just have people listen to me so I could feel heard, because I'm never heard. And I could never like really talk about my feelings with my family, as a lot of people can't. Like, when I used to be able to, but when it comes to certain things, like with my grandma, like, I'm the closest to my grandma, my mom's mom, not my nana, because that could get mixed up, but I'm the closest to her. When it comes to certain things, like, she really shows that generational gap. So I'm just like, I don't really want to talk to her about certain things. So it sucks. I just don't know what to do. Like, I don't even have furniture in here. And it's like frame that isn't even like like my bed is just pushed into it, and I'm using a really old like school chair as a nightstand, and bins to put my clothes in. Like, are you for real? Just praying I get lucky. Please, please, someone help. Please, someone help. Even though like they know all my business and stuff, I don't know. I feel like no one's really going to look at this. Probably like only my family, and they're just gonna like yell at me or something. But if they do, I could really just like not talk to them. I don't know. That's gross. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to be doing this again. Hopefully next time I won't cry. And I don't like read about anything, like something like because I rant about men a lot. Because you can read about men all day. And it's like super unhealthy to do that, but whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm gonna try to go to sleep, take a nap. Is as you can see from the window, I was like, it's only like 6:48. Like I want to just go to bed. I just want to sleep and eat until I go to work again. But anyways, bye.